Your
Number
attention,
30
please.
will take the ball
Now
now as the new
pitching for
pitcher.
Atlanta, number 30.
Howie
hitting for
Kendrick will
Washington.
come on to pinch hit
Number
now with a runner
47.
at first and nobody out.
Howie Kendrick.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Acuna facing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Your
Juan
attention,
Soto
please.
will be called upon
Pinch
here to
hitting for the
hit with the game on the line.
Number 22. Juan Soto.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. And he lays off there 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now is Adam Eaton. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
The right fielder Gerardo. Hara.
In is Gerardo Parra as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The set and the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now the 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Two and 2 the count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Execute your pitch down and away below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
The speedy Trey Turner
Now
digs
batting.
in now. He's
Shortstop.
gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The set and the 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. Josh Donaldson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 20, Josh Donaldson.
A close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Fernando Rodney earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at
The
MLB
final line
The
score
Show.
for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 2 runs on 11.
A coach counsels one of his pitchers who has just blown his first save. A pitcher's morale can be delicate.
Your
Number
attention,
30
please.
gets the call from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen to
for the
pitch in
Braves.
relief.
Number 30.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. So 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
The batter,
well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Owings is there. 1 out. Now in the box, Scott Schebler. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Scott Schebler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Reds down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with a win and are hoping to build on that now.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Atlanta Braves win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Max Fried pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Luis Castillo allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance at SunTrust Park this afternoon, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Your
Number
attention,
30
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to do the
for
pitching.
Atlanta, number 30.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from
Leading
the
off
left
for
side
the
right
Twins.
here.
Hey, not
The
impossible,
shortstop.
but highly
Jorge.
improbable. Even when you're at home to score
Polanco.
3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Now batting.
So a runner
The
at first
center
now
fielder.
with nobody out.
Max
And that'll bring up the outfielder,
Kepler.
Max Kepler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Polanco gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's
The left
working on a
fielder, number
1 for
20.
3 thus far.
Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
None out, runners at first and second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. The next twin up, Miguel Sano.
Now
He's 0
batting,
for 2 in the
third
ballgame
baseman.
so far.
Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch.
No.
Low for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, C.J. Cron,
Now batting,
and he needs to
first
make
baseman.
something happen. They're down to their
C.J.
final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Final strike for the Twins. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Julio Teheran earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Jake Odorizzi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Number 30 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
30 is
your
on, and he'll
attention,
take
please.
over on the mound in
Now
relief.
pitching for the Braves, number 30.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It
Leading
was a
off for
flyout
the
for him
Twins.
in his last trip.
The third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-1 home. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 1-2. Shot toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Nick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Albies scoops it up to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shane Green gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Trevor May couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss.
The final line
Number
score
30
for our ball
records
game
the save, his
for the
8th of the
victorious
season.
Atlanta
So that just about number 30
please.
will take the ball now as the new
for
pitcher.
Atlanta, number 30.
So striding in, Austin Dean.
Leading off
And he'll
for
lead
the
things
Marlins,
off as they'll try to
the
walk
center
off
fielder,
winners in the bottom
number
half.
24.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Henniger is there, 1 away. Curtis Granderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Curtis Granderson.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Here's a swing from Granderson and a routine ground ball to second base. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, number 47. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard toward first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. One and one. Here it is. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Neil Walker, thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game. Number 30 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Braves.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter top this inning.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Count still at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starlin Castro.
First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. No balls and 1 strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they now trail by only 2. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Henniger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping up now, number 1. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A dive, but it's off his glove. Anderson is off at first with 2 away. Miami down to their last strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see.
Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Fried picks up his team lead.